Go ahead. The vice chair requested assistance, so we will call the 7 p.m. Board of Supervisors meeting to order for Tuesday, July 7th. There is an agenda before us. Any additions or deletions? Hearing none, we'll move forward as presented. First up is our citizen forum. And with that, citizens are invited to speak, limited to 3 minutes. We do 30 minutes, and then after that, see if the board needs to, wishes to continue. First up is Cynthia Sierra.
Good evening. My name is Cindy Sierra. I'm a volunteer at the Culpeper Animal Shelter. I started in January of this year with washing dog and cat food bowls, putting away donations of blankets, towels, toys, food, etc. But mostly I help with the laundry. As you can see by the photo I've given you, there is a lot of laundry. That's just for one morning. Each animal is given bedding for the day. In the morning, the laundry that has been soiled during the night is taken out for washing. Cages are cleaned by washing them down with water and the required disinfectant, then dried with towels to make sure that the kennels are dry as required by law. With between 30 and 40 dogs in the shelter, that is a lot of laundry. The washer and dryer that we use are donations. Both were designed for regular household use. They were not designed for multiple loads of heavy laundry like quilts, blankets, towels, small dog beds. Large dog beds cannot be used more than once because once they've been dirty, they have to be thrown away. The machines can't handle them. If a washing machine cannot wash laundry properly, there is an opportunity for cross-contamination and spread of zoonotic diseases and viruses to both animals and people. The dryer is also not made for the use required. It's constant loads of towels and blankets. Sometimes the dryer needs to be run 2 to 3 times to get just one load dry. The washer and dryer problems are not due to operator error. We are not overloading machines. We do not wash large dog beds. Volunteers and staff alike know how to use a washer and a dryer. The machines aren't designed to run 8 hours a day. Maintenance has been called numerous times in the last year to fix them. Lisa, a fellow volunteer, and I have taken home at least 50 loads of laundry to help the shelter staff keep up. I know other volunteers have helped with this as well. While we don't mind helping, better equipment would give us more time to help with the animals, be at the front desk, and other times that we don't have time for now. The hours the staff has to deal with the laundry would be better used to help animals find new homes. Industrial strength washers and dryers are needed at the shelter for faster, cleaner, and more sanitary laundry. They are specifically designed for shelter needs. More laundry can be put into a machine at a time and takes less time than a load that's being done now at present. Kyle Robertson, the director, can give you more specifics, but they run at about $8,000 to $10,000 per unit. Now, they're not cheap, but they will save on water, electricity, maintenance cost, and staff and volunteer hours. And the cleaner laundry means a healthier, sanitary building for the animals and for the people. And by the way, is it possible to install a solar dryer until the new dryer gets installed? It's relatively inexpensive. You get 2 poles and some clothesline between them, right? And that is very efficient, and it kills germs, and it makes the laundry smell good, and it'll be a lot faster than the dryer we have right now. It could be placed in the back of the shelter, so it couldn't be seen from the road because somebody said it would be tacky to have the clothesline be seen from the road. We don't have to do that. And I've heard some people think it's tacky. I don't think so. Anyway, we could use it. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sierra.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
We don't usually do this, but can I ask the board or Mr. McCrum maybe to have someone look into that? We have great volunteers. And yes, thank you
There
for...
are 26 volunteers that have signed timesheets.
Thank you so much for volunteering out there. And
Mr. McCrum?
Yeah, absolutely. I will talk with Kyle about it.
Great.
Thank you.
We'll look into it. And buildings and grounds?
Yes, sir.
All right. That seems to be where
On the
the
agenda.
All right. Mandy Martin, Richardsville Coalition.
Hi, Mandy Martin, Stevensburg District. This is Levi Martin. farmer. On behalf of the Richardsville Coalition, I would like to thank the board for working with us in our fight to block Yeats Substation. Your work and leadership has not gone unnoticed throughout Central Virginia and the state, as many other localities are now fighting the Valley North Project. Those counties are now looking to Culpeper for guidance and support. Our work is making a difference, and we look forward to engaging with each of you at future community meetings and events. Our new website, richardsvillecoalition.org, is now live, and we invite you to check it out for further information and a schedule of events. And last, but certainly not least, if you would love to see Supervisor Payne and Supervisor Lee kiss a pig, please visit richardsvillecoalition.org tonight to donate to that fundraiser. Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you. Autumn from East Fairfax. Miss, if you would state your last name also, that'd be great.
My last name is Carrero.
Okay, great.
Hi, my name is Autumn. I'm a volunteer at the animal shelter. And like my friend Miss Cindy said, we need industrial washers and dryers for the shelter. Let's face it, everybody hates doing laundry. Everybody hates doing laundry. It's hard enough for an average family of 4 to keep up with laundry for a week. Now imagine doing laundry for over 30 animals a week. And I'm not talking about socks, shirts, underwear, shorts. We're talking about blankets, sheets, dog beds, even cat beds. Thank you so much for listening tonight. I know that you'll do what's right for the animals.
Thank you, Miss, and thank you for coming out. Jeremy Ing.
Thank you. Jeremy Yang, Stevensburg District. Appreciate the opportunity to be heard tonight. I operate several farms in Culpeper County and work as a farm consultant around the country. Spent the last 30 years making a living off the land and helping others doing the same. One truth that I've learned is that once farmland is developed, it's gone forever. Cows can be doctored, tractors can be replaced, even a barn that burns down can be rebuilt. But once good farmland is paved over, it's gone for good. See several farmers and landowners in front of me, and I'd ask each of you to think a little more like a farmer and a little less like a politician. Politicians think in terms of election cycles, farmers think in terms of generations. Plant trees that we'll never sit in the shade of, build fences our grandkids will repair, and spend our lives improving the soil, which will never reach its full potential during our lifetime. The decisions this board makes determine whether future generations of Culpeper will inherit working farms or simply remember where they stood. Communities need to grow, but progress is not measured in how many farms disappear. It's in moving forward without destroying what makes Culpeper worth living in. Farms are more than acreage. They're families and traditions, working cattle before the sunrise, getting the hay in before the rain, fixing fences with your grandpa, learning the value of hard work and responsibility. I operate a public farm and farm store and have participated in the Culpeper Harvest Farm Tours for years. I've watched more and more people come disconnected from agriculture. Let's not sever what little connection remains. Farmland is not just an asset. It feeds our families, supports local businesses, protects clean water, provides wildlife habitat, and preserves the scenic beauty that helps define Culpeper County. Your own comprehensive plan is clear. It states that Culpeper's A1 agricultural district exists to protect and encourage agriculture and forestry. It says that Culpeper should preserve its rural character and protect farmland from unnecessary development. More importantly, it reflects what the citizens of Culpeper have asked for. They want agriculture preserved. You have the responsibility of making decisions whose consequences will be felt for generations. Simply ask you to honor the comprehensive plan, respect the wishes of the citizens who helped create it, and remember that we are all temporary stewards of the land. When our time is over, may the next generation say we left Culpeper better than we found it. If that happens, it won't be because of what we build, but because of what we have the wisdom to preserve and protect. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Reed. Anston Allen.
Hi, my name is Austin, and
I'm sorry, Austin, I misread your name, so Austin Allen.
it's okay. Hi, my name is Austin, and I'm a volunteer at the animal shelter, and I love animals. The shelter can be a sad place. We would like to paint a mural on the side of the building to make it a happier place. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Miss Allen. Is there anyone else who would like to speak in the citizen forum? Yes, ma'am.
My name is Barbara Mosley, and I'm coming from the board because I have created a nonprofit arboretum and I didn't write anything
Ma'am, if you
down, sorry.
could move the mic up, and also your magisterial district on the board, but yeah, that'd be great.
I have created an arboretum, and I'm putting in a barn that will have a hockey rink and a wrestling room for my son, a digging zone, and a nature center. And it's on a 22-acre facility right outside in front of the boxwood. I am still going through zoning for this, but I wanted to introduce it to the board and tell you what I'm doing. Basically, we are going to be trying to get older people with the younger people and working together with volunteers with the gardening and everything. So I just wanted to introduce myself. The company name is GB Urban Oasis, and we'll hopefully start by next spring. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mosley. Anybody else that would like to speak? We'll close the citizen forum. Next up, general county business, public hearing, Mr. McCrum.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We advertised a public hearing tonight to amend Culpeper County Code of Ordinances, Section 6A for the cable communications, Article 5. Essentially, what we're doing here is we have in our county code a stipulation that cable franchise agreements be a minimum of 15 years, and we want to change that so that there's no minimum, so that we can get a better deal when we negotiate with our franchise providers, Comcast and Verizon. So that is what is before us tonight for the public hearing.
Okay, are there any questions from the Board of Staff? Hearing none, we'll open the public hearing. Who would like to speak on cable franchise lengths? It's a hot topic. Oh, all right, Johnny King. We'll close the public hearing. Discussion or a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that the board amends the Culpeper County Code of Ordinances, Section 6A, as proposed, as stated in the agenda.
Is there a second? Any further discussion? All of those in favor of the motion to adopt the changes as recommended by staff, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Passes unanimously. Thank you. A motion to adjourn is in order.
So moved.
We're adjourned.